I'm not worried about you getting in front of my gun because you can't get in front of my gun if you wanted to. I will not let you get in front of my gun. You know what I mean? So instead of me pointing down range and we're doing a moving drill and you walk in front of my barrel and I'm like, whoa, whoa, Chad, dude, you just walked in front of my gun. You know what I mean? He could walk in front of my gun, I see him, high port, low port, whichever way it is, I manipulate my weapon because my weapon's my responsibility. It's my responsibility not to shoot Chad. It's not Chad's responsibility to not get shot by me. Does that make sense?
I'll get a shot. Don't think about it.
Look out!
Orlando! Orlando! Hold it! Oh, you got the big guy. Target.
All right, so this is the grid of fire. It's set up something similar to this right here. The cones are at 5. The closest cones are at 10. This course of fire stresses movement, set up into position, visual acuity, and calling your shot. Let's get some. Stand by.
You can mix this up however you want to mix it up. If you decide that you want the guys to shoot every other port left-handed, so right hand, left hand, whatever it is, you can always mix this up. What this makes you do is if a guy's wearing his assault kit, then he's got to shoot that drill with all of his assault kit on. 9-hole drill. 1 hit from every hole. Not just a shot fired, but an actual hit. We normally start position, muzzle touching the barricade. Not through a port, but muzzle touching the barricade. Ready. That we're going to shoot here, we call this El Presidente. This drill has been shot with a pistol for years and years. We're going to do the same thing with the rifle. The reason we do that is to get used to some of the manipulations of the rifle, loading the rifle once you've shot it dry, and also doing the turns 180 to the rear. So the fellow that's going to be shooting this is going to start actually facing to the rear. Go ahead and do that, Dan. And it's your choice if you want to turn to the right or the left. The important things, and I'm going to walk Dan through this real slow so you see exactly what he's doing. The first thing that's going to happen when he hears the buzzer, first I want him set up so that he can actually shoot in this direction if he has to. When he hears the buzzer, the first thing he's going to do is he's going to lead with his head. He's going to lead with his eyes, turn, look at the targets. He's going to take an aggressive step forward and come up into his shoot position and then drive the weapon up onto target. He's going to go 2 rounds on each target, 2, 2, and 2. At that point, the weapon's going to shoot dry. You can go ahead and relax. The weapon's going to shoot dry. He's going to do a speed reload with his rifle, and then 2, 2, 2 again. So it's going to be 2, 2, 2, reload, 2, 2, 2. Stand by. 7. The next drill we're going to shoot is the Zig Zag drill. The Zig Zag drill is 18 rounds if you hit everything. We're going to start back here at the at this cone. This drill is intended to have you shooting on the move while you're moving forward, moving left to right, moving forward again, and then moving right to left. So we're trying to get all the movements there. One thing we don't do is shoot while moving backwards, okay? So we're always going to be moving forward or left, right to left. Start position, you'll have your muzzle touching this cone. So from there, buzzer goes off. 3 hits on the first piece of steel. 3 hits on the first piece of steel on the left. Make this corner, you must go around that cone. So you make sure you're both of your eyes are wide open, so you've got good peripheral vision, good situational awareness, and you're watching everything around you. We'll make this turn. From here, you're moving left to right, 2, 2, 2 on the center 3 targets. Then move back to this cone. Go around the back of the cone, move forward. 1, 2, 3 again, as though you're making an entry in a door and you're clearing your corner. 1, 2, 3. Then we turn left, 2, 2, 2 again. Now when you make this corner, some guys have a hard time twisting over to the right. If you're having difficulty twisting to the right, bend your knees a little bit more, and that'll allow you to make that twist. We don't want to be sidestepping or doing any of this football player stuff.